If you ain't first, you're last, which is a statement that I stole from Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. A really funny movie about a race car driver, and it's a statement that his father says to him a lot. It's meant as a joke, obviously, but his father was constantly heckling him, saying, "If you ain't first, you're last." So trying to get him to be the best at everything he does and to constantly win. But really, my use of that phrase is basically to just sort of remind you that, if you don't make yourself first when you take on a health and fitness program or whatever your strength training goals are, your fat loss goals or health and fitness goals are, then you're really setting yourself up for failure and some disappointment. So first of all, if you don't take care of yourself and you don't make yourself the best you possibly can and make yourself, in terms of your mental, your physical, your spiritual, whatever, health and well-being, if that's not taken care of first and foremost, you can't be the best person you can be for everyone else around you. So whether you have a family, a partner, spouse, whatever you have, or whether you're an employee at work, if you can't perform at your best at a mental, physical level, then you're going to be severely holding yourself back. So it's not a selfish thing. It's not that you're putting yourself first before others necessarily. It's also that you're going to be the best for yourself so you can be the best for others. But now let's look at this in relation to, say, a health and fitness program. Now, if you put every other distraction and thing in your day first before you need to, you're making a major lifestyle change, you're trying to do something you're not used to doing, that you're not mastered at yet, it's not sort of the subconscious thing that you're going to go do it anyway, just like perhaps eating breakfast or going to work. It's just something you get up and do every day, no matter what, no matter if you feel good, no matter if you feel bad, tired, whatever. You just get up and you go do it because that's what you do. And that's how you need to approach your health and fitness program, to where it's no matter what, you're going to go do it, and it's not dependent upon all these other variables and issues that you have to do that day or what your energy level might be. It is something you just go and do because that's who you are and that's part of your life. You have good days, you have bad days, and that's the way it is, and that's how it is for every single person that does this. So how you learn to cope with that and maximize that is an individual thing, but the way to maximize this and optimize this is to make sure it's a high priority thing. Now, if you look at your schedule, your lifestyle, and you kind of organized certain tasks based on your energy level, your when you've perhaps eaten last, or when you've slept, things of that nature, you can really set up your day to have the best success for each activity. So some people are good at, say, studying early in the morning or late at night. I study best early in the morning. That's when I retain information the best. Some people are best before they go to bed and sleep. Whatever that happens to be for you in terms of education and studying, to exercise performance. Some people like to exercise before work when they can get it out of the way early while they have the most peak energy and mental focus. Some people like to do it better after work. I don't do well after several hours of being awake, actually, because I'm more fatigued. I'm not as focused. I'm thinking about all other distractions in my life. So I'm thinking about business and things like that. And it kind of distracts me from being able to be completely, fully present for that workout, to have the most mental energy and focus for the workout, as well as physical energy. So to me, it's such a mental process that if I don't have all that, I'm pretty much going in half-mast, and I really can't give it my full-blown effort, and I won't get the results that I'm after. So I actually really have a pretty unique schedule where I set up everything to where I can train at my best mental and physical peak of the day, which would be after sleeping. So I basically have to train about 1 hour after sleeping. So I literally would take a nap before I go and train. That way I can be completely focused on the workout and I have no other distractions, and I can get everything I can possibly get out of it. After that, I actually, it just happens to be that I have sort of a high after that, and I can actually get a lot of effective work done. I think very clearly then. I move faster because I've been working out, so it really optimizes my performance and output for the day. But whatever that happens to be for you, make sure you make yourself that first priority so you don't skip over it or don't half-ass the process. So if that means you have to get up a little bit earlier for a while and adjust the time you go to bed, that's fine. To go to bed in time to where you can wake up, get a good pre-workout nutritional plan taken care of, and then you can actually get your workout taken care of first, so it's your highest priority of the day. Then you go to work and back to your family or whatever you have to do at the evening. That way you can guarantee that you're not going to miss your workout. It's always there. It's a staple. You can be consistent about that, and you can see steady progress and get to your goal and actually maintain your goal, versus any kind of flaky sort of schedule where if it's after work or, say, different times of day every day of the week, then you're kind of juggling that around and making it, well, it'd be nice to do, but I've got to do X, Y, Z first, and that might take priority or take longer than you might expect it to, so you are at risk and mercy of those other tasks to whether you're actually going to get to your workout or not. So don't set yourself up for that. If it's important enough for you to get it done, and that goal is important enough to you to achieve, then the rest of your life has to really organize around that. And that may seem weird and selfish at first, but you will find that that's where the best results will occur, and therefore that result will manifest itself into the rest of your life. So you'll perform better at work, you'll be more helpful and capable in all elements and areas of your life. Less mental anxiety, less depression, those sorts of things are actually highly alleviated with exercise. So all this can come together, and you're actually optimizing at your highest capacity for exercise, work, and just simply living. So make sure you make yourself the number one priority. And again, if you ain't first, you're last. So don't put your priorities and your needs last, or you can't be the best person you can be for yourself and others.